It is looking more and more likely that a specific Switch reveal is accurate with today's revelations of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. This comes from Twitter user PH Brazil, who has accurately leaked Nintendo news in the past, ended 2020 with a tweet showing images of 5 Nintendo franchises, hinting that they would be represented in 2021. So far, 2 of the 5 have been confirmed, with Splatoon 3 announced at the recent Nintendo Direct, and the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. Now, what are the other franchises that are represented? Well, Fire Emblem and Metroid, and on top of that, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. Well, it's already been confirmed that Breath of the Wild 2 is getting more information later in 2021, so he's really 3 for 5 on the money. And it's looking more and more likely that the other 2 titles in Fire Emblem and Metroid will be getting updates in 2021. Now, I don't think that's anything crazy to ascertain, just because Metroid Prime 4 has been in development for quite a while. I don't think we're going to get it this year, but I do think it's quite likely that we get a Metroid Prime trilogy. Even that I'm a little bit skeptical on, just because we're getting Skyward Sword this year, and maybe Nintendo wants to space it out a little bit more. However, another Fire Emblem title is something that I can very well see happen. Fire Emblem Three Houses is a little bit, I mean, it's been a little while since that game has come out, so it's not that too much of a stretch to think another Fire Emblem game is on the horizon. And then Metroid is seemingly the game that everybody and their mother wants an update out of, and unfortunately we haven't been getting updates. We don't know what Metroid Prime 4 is really going to entail, although that we do know that the 3DS game was a little bit of a setup for Prime 4, so we should be getting more content of that relatively soon. I mean, I would imagine Prime 4 gameplay, we would be getting that this year. I don't know if that's too much wishful thinking, but I don't think that's too big of a stretch. And Breath of the Wild 2, definitely going to get more information about that, I would imagine, in the halfway point of the year. Remember, E3 is still an event that, while it's not happening, a lot of these publishers do time out their year with E3 in mind. So when you think about that early summer period, that is where I could see a lot of these announcements take place. But that's going to wrap up this one. Let me know what you're hoping Nintendo announces in 2021, what other games you'd like to see be revealed. But Metroid and Fire Emblem, those are 2 definitely on the top of my personal list. That's going to wrap up this one. Sound off all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.